So I'm literally uploading my reaction to the Hellfire Gala now because I was working on a short for Emma Frost. Like I wanted to make sure it was good because like Emma Frost is probably like my favorite X-Men. Like just reading the comics and stuff like that, and like I'm actually really excited that she's gonna be in the game. And then like as soon as I'm it's about to finish uploading, I get a notification that they dropped the dev vision, which is fire to me because I have more stuff to talk about. So this is gonna come out probably like an hour or two later than it's probably come out like around 4. I think I'm gonna put it out. But this is sick, dude. I'm actually really excited to see it. Hopefully they show some more. They show some Emma Frost gameplay because I'm excited. I'm excited to see how she's gonna play, and maybe we'll make another short for her tomorrow if they show some gameplay. That'd be sick. Alright, so let's jump into this. I'm not gonna waste too much time with the intro since I literally just uploaded the video and I don't want to waste too much time. I just want to dive right into this because this video is 15 minutes long, so it's gonna be a while. Actually, you know, let me get a drink real quick before we start. So since I'm gonna be sitting here for like 15 minutes. Okay, I'm back. So we're gonna dive into this real quick. Like I said, it's 15 minutes long, so it's gonna be a bit. So I'm gonna try not to pause too much if I can. I'm only gonna pause any parts I think is actually interesting about Emma Frost's character because like I do plan on maining her once she comes out. So man, I hope they make her good.
Dear Rivals, Guang Guang here. Welcome to Season 2 of Marvel Rivals. After the intense Eternal Night.
Now, before we get into it, like in the reaction video, I think I said that Ultron is probably gonna be like one of the like just a villain event, but the more I see, I kind of think it's not gonna be that way because like we don't really have that many villain playable characters. Like we didn't get Doom or Dracula, which I thought was kind of like crazy. I wonder if Blade is gonna come this season. I hope so. Like I really want to play with Blade too.
Saga and the defeat of Dracula. Emma Frost has prepared a lavish celebration, inviting everyone to don their best attire and venture to the mutant heaven of the living island Krakoa for the annual Hellfire Gala. But as we all know, heroes never truly get a peaceful vacation. The uninvited Ultron has crashed the...
Also, I know I said I wasn't gonna pause that much, but something I just thought about. I said that those are gonna be new skins that they're gonna they're gonna be putting out, but I wonder if like a lot of the skins are gonna make it into the battle pass. I kind of feel like this might be like also a battle pass reveal here, because I kind of feel like that's the route they're gonna take. Because like I think the battle pass is gonna be isn't the battle pass gonna be over soon? I gotta check. I didn't really see last night. I gotta check.
Party, and the attending heroes must spring into action to protect Krakoa's greatest treasure from his grasp. Emma Frost is a formidable vanguard, a master of telepathy and a shining diamond on the battlefield. She can adeptly utilize her telepathic and diamond abilities as the situation demands, standing at the forefront to shield her allies and obliterate her foes. And as for Ultron, stay tuned for the exciting updates in Season 2.5. In Season 2, we will introduce the first adjustments to team-up abilities, welcoming new team-ups while tweaking or removing some existing ones. We hope that these dynamic changes will enhance our heroes and gameplay environment with even more thrilling experiences.
I can actually see that because there are certain characters that I kind of was wondering that they had why they didn't have a team-up ability. So adjusting team-up abilities also changes, like it could change the meta, bro, because depending on how like good the new team-ups are, they could just change how you play the characters in certain situations. Man, I'm actually excited for that, bro. That's gonna be sick, dude. Like I like how much they do to try and keep the game fresh, man. It's so fire, bro.
Since the launch of Season 1, we've been deeply contemplating how Marvel Rivals can continuously deliver.
What if, okay, I wasn't gonna pause that much, but I can't like let this idea go. What if they have a team up for Hulk and the Thing? Like that would be freaking fire. They would just go around just like punching the hell out of some people, bro. That'd be fire, bro.
Fun and engaging experiences for you all. During this time, Several discussions on social media have certainly added some pressure on us to keep the game as exciting as it has been since December.
Right.
To a certain extent, we agree. Upon reflection, we believe the core mission of Marvel Rivals should always be to fulfill everyone's fantasies about Marvel superheroes.
Right.
But what does that fantasy entail? Is it controlling multiple heroes simultaneously, or providing heroes with diverse experiences that transcend competitive boundaries? We've been exploring new modes internally, and when the prototypes are well defined, we will unveil them as special event game modes.
Okay.
Of course, there remains the fundamental dream to integrate even more exciting Marvel heroes into Marvel Rivals. After extensive internal discussions and thorough evaluations, we've decided that starting from Season 3, the seasons will shift to a 2-month format, with new heroes debuting each month. Additionally, rated systems will be adjusted accordingly.
So, hold on. Let me go back a little bit. He said
The seasons will shift to a 2-month format, with
new hero debuts each month.
new heroes debuting each month.
What? A new hero every month? That's gonna be 12 heroes a year? Dude, there's no way, bro. Dude, that's insane, bro. Can you, bro, that's 12 characters a year, bro. Compared to like Overwatch was like what? Wasn't it like every 3 to 6 months they come out with a character? I was like, I think it's 3 months. I'm not huge on Overwatch, so I don't really know, but I know it's longer for. I think it's about 3 months from what I heard when watching some of the Overwatch YouTubers. But bro, a freaking character a month is insane, bro. That's insane. I just hope that them releasing the characters so often, they can make sure the characters are good. Because like if the characters end up not being as good as they should be, like I would just prefer to say the month and a half to give you that extra 15 days to be able to make sure that everything's worked. But if they can get that out for like each a month, bro, that's crazy, bro. I can't believe they're gonna try that. That's fire though. It keeps the game fresh because they're always adding new characters. Man, that's fire. I like it. I like
Evaluations. We've decided that starting from Season 3, the seasons will shift to a 2-month format, with new heroes debuting each month. Additionally, rated systems will be adjusted accordingly, and we will provide detailed insights before the launch of Season 3. With our goal of keeping the audience's excitement alive, just like our opening month, the real adventure with Marvel Rivals is just beginning.
So are they going to be doing like what they did with this month? So the season's going to be shorter compared to like the first one? Because I feel like the first season was kind of long just because it was 4 characters. So maybe each season is going to be, they're going to start shrinking the seasons so that each season will come up with 2 characters. I think that's kind of the route they're going to take, which I'm fine with because like, as they said, they're gonna do two characters for every 2 months, which means it's basically gonna be like the season's gonna probably be like a 2-month season, which I feel like that's actually a good kind of like middle ground for how long a season should be in a game like this. I hate when like games have like 3 months to 6 months battle passes and stuff like that. Halo does that. It's so annoying.
After thorough testing and analysis of backend data, we've identified that the current mission system design lacks clarity in guiding players on how to earn chrono tokens through gameplay. This has resulted in some active players being unable to fully claim all rewards from the battle pass by the end of the season.
Right.
To address this issue, we are implementing weekly missions alongside the existing daily missions and challenges. While the total number of chrono tokens available will remain unchanged, we've rebalanced the distribution of points across daily, weekly, and challenge missions. This adjustment aims to provide players with a smoother expectation of the chrono tokens they can earn through regular logins and gameplay, ensuring that active players can successfully acquire all Battle Pass rewards by the end of the season.
I actually don't mind them not increasing the amount of chrono tokens because like if you're just increasing the points anyways, you're gonna get the chrono tokens. And then like also if you look at it at the end of the battle pass, like all the extra like tokens you have, you can transfer it into by getting the premium currency so you can buy new skins. Like that's fire, bro. Actually, I don't mind that. As long if they keep adding points and ways for people to come in and do their dailies and weeklies and stuff like that, like that's dope, bro. That's dope. Costume colors and gifts and costumes.
In Season 2, we're excited to announce that we will begin adding new color options for some of the more popular costumes,
Ooh, that's
providing
cool.
even more opportunities for personalization.
Oh, I like the one on the right. I have the first one on the left.
We're introducing a new feature that allows players to gift costumes to their friends.
Oh, that's
This
fire.
enhancement aims to foster better communication and interaction among friends within our game.
So is that just gonna be like you're gonna just be able to buy it? Because like I imagine that's what it is. Because like if it's like it'll be less than the original costume, I would assume, because it's just a palette swap, hopefully. Or maybe they're gonna have a different mode where you could just change the colors by paying for per certain amount of currency or something like that. I imagine that's kind of the route they're gonna take. I think it's gonna be you can buy it, but it's probably not gonna be as expensive as the initial one because it's just gonna be a color swap. But then again, you don't know because like sometimes they add that cost. I imagine it's going to be like the ones the initial current characters that are palette swaps from the original costumes, but it might be a little more expensive actually. Now that I think about it.
For Season 2, we've made upgrades to our network protocols to enhance overall performance. Unfortunately, this means that replays from Season 0 and Season 1 will no longer be supported in the new client version. So be sure to record your favorite videos to your local hard disk before the season begins. Thanks for your support. As player excitement continues to rise, we are preparing for future tournament plans. We aim for high-level factions and players to showcase their skills on this stage, presenting thrilling matches for all Marvel Rivals fans. Next, let's welcome Zhiyong to share insights regarding the adjustments to team-up abilities and balance changes for Season 2.
Hey Rivals, Zhiyong here with the latest on Season 2.0, packed with dynamic changes to team-up abilities, sweeping balance adjustments, and big updates to Ranked. Over the past seasons, we've been thrilled by your overwhelmingly positive feedback on our team-up abilities. On one hand, these team-ups have perfectly captured our wildest imagination of iconic superhero pairings. On the other, they've unlocked a whole new dimension of tactical combat. For Season 2, we are launching several brand new team-up abilities while fine-tuning some existing ones, all designed to deliver fresh, pulse-pounding experiences.
Alright, let's see the new team-ups.
Emma Frost stands as the team-up anchor, allowing Psylocke and Magneto to call on the White Queen's psionic abilities to create illusory projections. At the heart of this pairing, Doctor Strange shares his...
Hold on. I kind of want to look and see. She got 1, 2, 3, and this is the passive ability. Okay, that's cool. She has 3 options. I can't wait to see what the moves are.
3 projections. At the heart of this pairing, Doctor Strange shares his arcane mastery with Scarlet Witch, imbuing her chaos energy with a new mind-bending magical ability. Captain America's unwavering courage and unbreakable camaraderie inspire Winter Soldier to leap towards allies at critical moments and dish out a relentless counterattack.
Okay. What else are they adding?
In our quest to keep the tactical landscape sharp and prevent any one hero from being in an overabundance of team-up abilities or total the number of team-ups from ballooning too quickly, we are streamlining some of our existing ones, including removing some team-up abilities altogether and removing or adding members. Here's what's changing. Metallic Chaos and Voltaic Union will be completely removed from the game. Psylocke will be removed from Dimensional.
Wait, they taking away the Thor one? Ah, it sucks, dude. That move that gives Storm an extra ability. It sucks, bro. That one sucks for me. I like the team up between Thor and Storm.
Will be completely removed from the game. Psylocke will be removed from Dimensional Shortcut. Winter Soldier will no longer be part of Ammo Overload.
Yeah,
Namor is being removed from sharing Charisma. Doctor Strange is stepping back from Gamma Charge, where Namor will be joining the party, complete with the ability to summon Gamma Supercharged monster spawns.
Oh wow. Okay, let's see what character adjustments they're gonna do.
As Season 1.5 comes to a close, our analysis backed by community feedback, epic battles from top-tier players, and hard data reveals that our roster and lineup choices have remained dynamic and diverse.
Right.
Consider the strength of Shields combined with the mighty duo of Groot and the Thing in the triple Vanguard lineup. With Magneto's damage and up, this setup gains increased initiative on flanks and enhanced pressure capabilities. Moreover, a pair of control-driven ultimates abilities synergizing with Magneto's out against standard double strategies lineups can deliver staggering burst damage, overriding enemy healing and securing a pinpoint KO. Then there's the dynamic pairing of Groot and Winter Soldier, where every move counts. Whether Winter Soldier's mechanical arm rails enforce for Groot's rapid wall barricade to cut off enemy vision and healing, or Groot unleashing his ultimate while the Winter Soldier utilizes the splash damage from his main weapon to rapidly chip away a health, before finishing off enemies with his own ultimate ability. These synergies are as visually mesmerizing as effective. Not to mention our classic pairings, Hela and Loki, Adam Warlock and Star-Lord Mantis, and Hawk and Doctor Strange, each of which continues to prove their competitive might.
Right.
This is exactly the kind of diverse and dynamic roster we love to see, and we are committed to preserving each hero's unique flavor and potential.
Okay, that was roadmap for Season 2.0, 2.5.
Next, let's talk about some of the adjustments coming in Season 2. We are aware that some heroes have been struggling to find their place in the broader battlefield, such as Penny Parker, Scarlet Witch, Mr. Fantastic, Black Widow, Rocket Raccoon, and the lovable Jeff the Land Shark.
Wanda having trouble? I don't know about that. Every time I see Wanda, she's going off.
To bring more balance and endless tactical possibilities, we will be fine-tuning their strengths via team-up abilities or general balance adjustments. Note that these rebalances demand time for proper calibration, so you will see updates rolling out in both Season 2.0 and Season 2.5. Now, let's talk about some of the adjustments coming in Season 2.0. For Vanguards, Penny Parker will receive a buff, while Captain America, now a new team-up anchor, steps up his competitive edge. Meanwhile, Doctor Strange will see a slight nerf to his offensive power, offset by improved survivability. For the duelists, expect
they stay touching Doctor Strange, bro. Like, he's so hard to balance, I guess, because they keep nerfing him, and it's kind of crazy. Because I feel like didn't last season they just like decrease his health, so they're increasing his health back to, I guess, the way it was, and just like decreasing the damage, which is fine because like Doctor Strange goes off like when he's in the game. Like a good Doctor Strange will make life hard, bro.
Witch and Winter Soldier to debut brand new aggressive team-up abilities, accompanied by buffs to heroes like Mr. Fantastic and Moon Knight. Finally, strategists, we are set to enhance Rocket Raccoon's team utility. At the same time, to prevent battles from dragging on courtesy of Loki's regeneration domain and Adam Warlock's zone bond, we will implement modest nerf to keep the fight fast, furious, and fundamentally fun. Keep your eyes. Finally, strategists. We are set to enhance Rocket Raccoon's team utility. At the same time, to prevent battles from dragging on courtesy of Loki's regeneration domain and Adam Warlock's zone bond, we will implement modest nerf to keep the fight fast, furious, and fundamentally fun. Keep your eyes peeled.
So they're buffing the utility abilities for Rocket, and then Loki and Adam are getting a small nerf to their healing, those two healing abilities. Okay, that's fine. I feel like Loki still goes off, even if he does get nerfed a little bit.
For our upcoming balance update announcement, where we will dive even deeper into these changes. The Season 1.5 hero pick rates and win rates are also set to be reviewed shortly.
93% map rotation. Okay, let's see.
When Season 2.0 launches, we are shaking up competitive play by resetting ranks. Based on your Season 1.5 standings, each player will drop 9 divisions. For instance, if you ended Season 1.5 at Diamond 1, you will start your Season 2.0 journey at Silver 1. Coinciding with the season update and with the increase in maps, we will be rotating maps to keep the battlegrounds fresh.
Okay.
For Season 2.0, Hellfire Gala Crocodile will enter the competitive pool, while Yaska Royal Palace and Tokyo 2099 Shim Shibuya will be retired from ranked play. Tournaments will use the same map rotation as the competitive.
Okay, I don't mind
but
that.
Quick match and custom games will still feature every map, no rotation there.
Okay, competitive enhancements.
We've listened to your feedback about competitive play, and here's how we are leveling up the experience. First, we are raising the minimum level requirement for competitive to give new players more time to truly master the basics before stepping up to the big leagues. Also, Pick and Ban will now come into play starting from Gold 3 rather than Diamond tier. When a team includes players from Eternity or one above all, only dual queuing will be allowed. Finally, you all know that the score you earn per competitive match is determined by both the outcome and your individual performance.
Right.
With the launch of Season 2.0, we will be increasing the weight of individual performances. The better you perform, the more points you will earn in victory.
I like that.
And the fewer points you will lose in defeat.
Fire. That's fire, bro. That's fire. That's such a good change. That's a great change, bro. I'm not gonna. I like that change a lot. Being able, cause like you being competitive and you'll lose, and like you will have a crazy game. Like you'll be like probably like the highest DPS in the game. Like if you're DPS, like you get the most kills and all that stuff, but your score will go down. But them decreasing the penalty for the points you lose, depending on how good you do. Because like if you're like the best player in the game, but your team still loses, like you probably won't lose that many points. And then if you're constantly in the 30 kills or for as DPS or high healing or high damage mitigation, like you get points for that too. That's fire. I like that change, bro. That's a great change. And I think it'll make people want to play rank, really play rank, because like if they are rewarding you for doing good, like you should, like if you're playing good and playing well, you should get rewarded for that, even if you lose, like, because I mean it's a team game. Like you can only do so much.
We know many of you are interested in the distribution of players across the Season 1.5 tiers. To satisfy your curiosity, please enjoy this detailed histogram that lays it all out.
Okay, so 20% is gold.
In closing, thank you all for your unwavering support and passion. We can't wait to party with you at the Hellfire Gala.
I can't
Ignite
wait, bro.
the battle.
April 11th, dude. Yo, Emma Frost comes out in a week. That's freaking fire, bro. Like, I can't wait to play with Emma Frost, dude. I'm so excited for Emma Frost. Like, I was just talking with my boy yesterday when we were playing Rivals, like it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I told him, I was like, bro, I wonder if Emma Frost is gonna make it into the game. And then boom, she comes. Like, I try not to look at the leaks, but I've been hearing that her name, but I've heard like 20 characters with people leaking about Cyclops, Jean Grey, and all that stuff. So I kind of just like throw it to the wayside because like at the end of the day, like, you know, it's just a bunch of people throwing stuff out and see what sticks. But I'm actually really excited that she's coming to she's going to be the first part of the season. And I'm actually surprised Ultron is going to be a playable character because they don't really have too many villains in the game when you really think about it. Like, so I hope eventually they start bringing more villain characters into the game because I think it's like a good dynamic. And it's going to be cool because I'm sure Ultron and Iron Man will have some crazy team up abilities. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. This one's probably a long one. What were we looking at? 25 minutes? Oh. I paused it a few times. I try not to pause it too much towards the second half because it's just like it's a lot of information there, and I'll probably make it into shorts and see what you guys have to say. But I'm out. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Catch you guys later. Peace.